So, does anybody else ever want to play with this? Who thinks that they're comfortable being a millionaire? Come on. Now, there's an interesting fact. 80% of lottery winners go bankrupt within 2 to 3 years. Why is that? They got the millions. It's their emotional relationship with money is so stressful, they've got to get rid of it. Right. Bridge your clavicles. Yeah. Put your finger and thumb on your clavicles, your clavicle bones. Yeah. Take a nice deep breath. And let it out. You feel that lower a little bit? Yeah. Your clavicle bones is a meridian that actually resets your adrenals. Interesting thing. When people are stressed, what do? Oh God, I'm so stressed. Yeah. Watch this. Are you left-handed or right?
I'm right-handed.
So give me a left arm. Right. So I want you to do nice and strong, nice and strong, nice and strong. Nice and strong arm there. Yeah. So nice and strong. Okay. So can I touch you on the forehead? Yeah. Nice and strong, nice and strong, nice and strong. Yeah. So you ready? Nice and strong. Right. Nice and strong, nice and strong, nice and strong. So that's a meridian. Right. What you're doing is you're short circuiting. Putting yourself there stresses you. It adrenalizes you. Right? So this is confirmation bias. When you're stressed, what you want to do is prove you're stressed by stressing yourself out even more. Mental. So when you're stressed, some people do that. You've seen people do that? That's what you should do, because that actually stops you adrenalizing your body. Yeah? Stress is neurochemicals, what they call neural peptides. They change and modify your level of consciousness. 95% of the receptors are in your thalamus, and it changes hormonal switches in your brain, which makes you think differently. And that's why you think differently. Yeah? There's a brilliant TED talk by Amy Cuddy called Power Pose. Right? I don't know if you've seen that one. And again, that shows you how neurochemicals affect your processing rates. You are less likely to make good decisions when you have cortisol and adrenaline in your body. Yeah? Testosterone and norepinephrine, endorphin and things like that, the happy molecules, then you have good decisions. Right? It opens your creative side. So anyway, let's get back to the point in case. So, let's do the survival one, eh? Yeah? What was your name again, sorry? Sam. Sam, thank you, Sam. Right, so nice and strong. Let's go back to the beginning. Nice and strong again. So as Sam, I completely love and accept myself now that I'm happy to earn it. No. Nice and good. So as Sam, I completely love and accept myself now that I'm happy to earn absolutely millions. That was weak, wasn't it? And you really went for it, didn't you? Okay, so as Sam, I completely love and accept myself now that I'm happy to have millions in my bank. Falling apart with that one. It's like, oh my God. Any chiropractors in the room?
Oh dear.
So basically, at some point, you will go weak with money. Simple as that, right? The thought of earning more than that stresses you. It's usually, right, we're herding animals. So we always like to stay in a particular demographic. Now, if you suddenly were earning 4 times more than your friends, suddenly they might actually get intimidated by you. Yeah? If you turned up in your new flash car and your flash clothes, they may feel less than you. Now, you subconsciously will know this. You will feel it, you will sense it. I did a talk about that this morning. Yeah? And what you will do is, because you don't want to lose your friends, what you will do is you will limit your success so you can stay in that social group. It's mental, isn't it? Yeah? So, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to test to see, are you happy to everybody to know how much you're willing to emotionally earn? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Well, I want to know.
Right, so the way we test it, so I'll say, as Sam, I completely love and accept myself now that I'm happy to earn up to 10,000, to 20, to 30, to 40, to 50, to 60, to 70, so. Right. Do you want to know? I'm going to tell you how much it is. So it is. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So this is your emotional confidence.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily mean that's where you are. This is where your emotional self-worth.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. Now, sometimes you can earn more than this, but it's usually stressful. And then sometimes you can earn less than this, but there might be another block. Right? It's not the be-all and the end-all of everything, but it gives you a good idea. Right. Sam, was it? I'm dyslexic, so I forget names quite easy. Sam. Right. So, nice and strong. Back to the same, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So nice and relaxed. So as Sam, I completely love and accept myself. Now that I'm happy to earn up to 10,000 a year, lovely and strong. Up to 20,000 a year, lovely and strong. Up to 30,000 a year, lovely and strong. Up to 40,000 a year, lovely and strong. Up to 50,000 a year. See that go?
Yeah.
So up to 40,000 a year, nice and strong. So up to 50,000 a year, yeah. See that weakness there? Yeah?
And that's exactly what you told me. Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously, that was 50%.
Yeah. Anybody else want to do it?
I was shocked at, to be honest with you.
Come on. Give a round of applause. Give Sam a round of applause. Thank you for sharing.